Donald John Trump was born on June 14, 1946. His birthplace was Queens, New York. He was born into a wealthy family. His father, Fred Trump, was a successful real estate developer. Donald Trump attended the New York Military Academy. This was a strict preparatory school. He then went on to Fordham University. He later transferred to the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania. Trump graduated from Wharton in 1968. His degree was in economics. He joined his father's company after graduating. The company, Trump Management, focused on middle-class housing in Brooklyn, Queens, and Staten Island. Donald Trump quickly became a key figure in the company. He was eager to make his mark. Trump had grand ambitions for the company. He wanted to expand into Manhattan. This was the heart of New York City real estate. He saw potential in the city's aging buildings. He also recognized the opportunities presented by the city's economic woes in the 1970s. He would eventually become one of the most recognizable names in New York. Trump's first major Manhattan project was the Grand Hyatt Hotel. This was a major success. It solidified his reputation as a major player in real estate. He went on to develop other high-profile properties. These included Trump Tower, Trump Plaza, and Trump International Hotel and Tower. Trump's signature style was opulent and luxurious. Trump's business ventures extended beyond real estate. He purchased the New Jersey Generals, a team in the United States Football League. The league ultimately folded. He also ventured into the casino business in Atlantic City, New Jersey. His casinos, including Trump Plaza Hotel and Casino and Trump Taj Mahal, were initially successful. However, they later faced financial difficulties. Trump's business dealings were not without controversy. He faced accusations of discrimination against black tenants. There were also allegations of questionable business practices. He filed for bankruptcy multiple times. This was for various properties, including his casinos. However, he always maintained that he was a savvy businessman who used the laws to his advantage. Trump's interest in politics predated his eventual entry into the presidential race. He was a vocal critic of President Barack Obama. He questioned Obama's birthplace and legitimacy as president. Trump's rhetoric was often inflammatory. It resonated with a segment of the population that felt unheard by the political establishment. In 2015, Trump announced his candidacy for President of the United States. His campaign was unconventional. It relied heavily on rallies and social media. He tapped into a vein of populism and nationalism that had been building in the country. He promised to make America great again. This resonated with voters who felt left behind by globalization and economic change. Trump's campaign was also marked by controversy. He made disparaging remarks about Mexicans, Muslims, and women. He was accused of sexual assault by multiple women. He denied these allegations. Despite the controversies, Trump gained momentum. He won the Republican nomination. Section 4. The Trump Presidency. From 2017 to 2021. Trump's victory in the 2016 presidential election shocked the world. He defeated Hillary Clinton, the Democratic nominee. His victory was seen as a repudiation of the political establishment. It was also a sign of the deep divisions in American society. Trump's presidency was as unconventional as his campaign. He governed largely through executive orders and Twitter pronouncements. His policies were often divisive. He implemented a travel ban on citizens from several Muslim-majority countries. He withdrew the United States from the Trans-Pacific Partnership Trade Agreement and the Paris Agreement on climate change. He also engaged in a trade war with China. Domestically, he enacted large tax cuts. He appointed 2 conservative justices to the Supreme Court. He also pursued a deregulation agenda. Trump's presidency was marked by constant chaos and controversy. He faced numerous scandals. These included allegations of collusion with Russia during the 2016 election. He was impeached by the House of Representatives twice. The first impeachment was for abuse of power and obstruction of Congress, related to his dealings with Ukraine. The second impeachment was for inciting the January 6, 2021 attack on the U.S. Capitol. He was acquitted by the Senate both times. Post-presidency and continued influence. Trump's presidency ended on January 20, 2021. He refused to concede the election to Joe Biden. He made baseless claims of voter fraud. His rhetoric incited the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol. Even after leaving office, Trump remained a powerful force. He continued to hold rallies and teased another run in 2024. Trump's legacy is complex and contested. Love him or hate him, Trump has left an indelible mark on American history.